Welcome to Station 14.
Welcome to Fire Station 14. I'm Lieutenant Parcell. I'm one of the drivers here. Station 14 is currently located at 3129 Northwest 23rd Street. It's just northwest of downtown Oklahoma City. We serve the areas of Linwood Place and Cleveland, just east of Northwest Classen. Station 14 is located in District 606, the far east side along the I-44 corridor. We make quite a few fires, car wrecks, EMS. We're pretty well rounded here at Station 14. They keep us pretty hooked up. Well, here at Station 14, we have 3 apparatus, this being engine 14. 4 personnel assigned to this engine. It's a 2014 500-gallon Pearson Forcer. It was one of the first fleets the city picked up back in 2014. It's still around. It serves the purpose of EMS, and it holds the water that puts the fire out. Another piece of equipment we have here is Ladder 14. It's a 100-foot Pierce mid-mount. Its main purpose is heavy extrication, forcible entry. It makes all the fire. These are pretty cool pieces of equipment that the city has allowed us to work with. And then currently in this spot right here, we acquired one of 4 supplemental EMS units that the city acquired to supplement for IMSA. As you can see, it's never here. These guys stay pretty hooked up, but it's pretty cool to have them here and in-house, and we get along pretty well with them. One of the cool things about out here is we have plenty of room behind Medic 14. Is this where we like to smoke and joke at shift change? We'll come out here in the mornings, we'll drink our coffee, we'll have a good laugh, exchange the rides we made, and talk about personal life. It's a pretty cool area. It's pretty special and unique to Station 14. Come on back here to our bunker closet, where when we do exchange gear in the mornings and we relieve each other, this is where the off-duty firemen keep their gear. And this is a pretty unique place too as well. Out here as well, we also have various hose props for training. We have a simulated 2-story window that we could practice bailouts in case for emergency purposes. Another pretty cool thing about this station is this is an old signage off of a ladder. I'm not specifically tuned to where it came off of, but if you can see up there is every guy that's come through here, guy and gal that's come through here, signs the board when they retire or they leave, and kind of leave their mark here. And it's neat to see the age range of how long guys have been here, whether they've come and gone or have stuck around. So it's pretty neat. This is our decon stuff where all our cleaning supplies for cleaning the rig and for cleaning the station. We also have believe it or not, we do our own laundry here, and we have our own gear cleaner. And for personal items and usage, well, we have our own washer and dryer. We'll go take a look back inside the station now and get a little bit of how our day-to-day operation works. So we'll come into the day room. It's attached to the kitchen. This is where we like to come and hang out. Guys working on paperwork through our rides, but this is where we come and hang out after a long, hard day of work, watch TV, smoke and joke. This is a kitchen table. This is where all the world's problems are solved right here. We got a lot of personalities and it jives well here at Station 14. We got a good mix of crew. One of the things unique about Station 14, and I think everybody in the city will agree with this, but we have arguably one of the best cooks in the city. He's also a driver here at Station 14 on the green shift, Lieutenant Stephen Wagner. And as you can see, he's hooking us up right now with what's going on with breakfast. I think we're gonna eat pretty good this morning and tonight. So this guy's probably on his feet for eight hours a day getting us fat and happy. So we'll move on down to the rest of the station. When they moved in Medic 14, we lost our junior's office. And we relocated his office to the day room. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of doing business. What people sometimes don't understand is we're here for 24 hours and we're here whenever you need us, and this is the bedroom where we'll come at night and sleep, and we get a ride, we're ready to go back to it. We also have some workout equipment here that doesn't necessarily fit in our gym, and we'll get to that. In this hallway, we have the women's facility and the men's facility. That's sometimes unique to some specific stations. Not all of them have that facility, that capability. And here we have the workout facility. The city's blessed us with the opportunity to be able to come in here and work on our cardiovascular and strength training. And that's a pretty nice opportunity. They allow us the city allows us an hour and a half to come in here and get better every day. So that's one of the perks of the job as well. So at this wall right here, with the history that Oklahoma City Fire Department has, this is one of the coolest features of 14s. As you can see, there are pictures from the 70s, 60s, they go back to the 40s of all the rigs and various calls that we've made that just tell the history of the fire department. And it's one of the coolest things as a younger guy on the job to come and see how far we've come in tactics and equipment, and just some of the things that we're still dealing with today that they dealt with back in the day. Back here, we have the EMS office that was once the juniors. This is where they restock their lockers and their resupply, and they're able to do their computer work in here as well. And then this is the station officer's living quarters, complete with his own bathroom and his bed. He has a computer to be able to file out the paperwork as well. And they have their own personal lockers as well. One of the cool things out here, this is like the extended kitchen with the smoker, the griddle, and the grill. We'll come out here early in the morning, get the smoker fired up. We'll cook breakfast on the griddle. We might hit some steaks later on in the evenings for that. Another cool feature about Station 14 is super unique is this area right here was where the original Fire Station 14 sat prior to being built around it. They kept it here, ran out of it here until this facility was complete. Hey, thanks for coming and hanging out with us, see where we work, where we live. Remember, we're located at 3129 Northwest 23rd. Here if you need us. They just called Chow. You guys got to get out of here.